Hey guys, I totally didn't have a blooper. I totally didn't already mix a bunch of stuff into some ice cream. I totally don't have pepper powder at my nose. I totally didn't just do like 10 takes trying to play guitar, but I'm going to jam for you anyway. So, here we go. Let's see if I can get this in one take. Okay, believe it or not, that was my best take. Minor screw. Okay. Now let's get to the action at hand. Sadly, I already mixed a bunch of stuff in the ice cream, so I'll just show you what's going on. I was just gonna tease you a little bit, but I mixed 1 tablespoon of this stuff, which is cayenne, ring of fire, ghost, scorpion, chocolate, Butla, and Carolina Reaper peppers, all ground up. Don't know the exact percentages, but one little sniff and your nose is going to be lit up a little bit. So I put, like I said, a whole tablespoon in about a cup of ice cream. It's pretty melted by now, but I'm going to eat it and then see how things go. I hope everyone's day was pretty good. My day was pretty good. Nothing too exciting. Man, this is turning like orange. It's pretty awesome. It's going to be warm. And maybe I should try to eat it really fast and get a brain freeze and a burn at the same time. Kind of wanted to savor it and get a good mouth burn though. Nice and crunchy. Yeah. You can tell this is it's gonna be interesting. So maybe I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself while I'm eating this. If I can. Promise I won't talk with my mouth full. So, I am a machinist. I went to school about 5 years ago to become a machinist and ended up falling into a machinist job / engineering job working for a small startup company here. It was pretty small when I started. We've definitely grown a ton. We've at least quadrupled in size, I feel like, if not a little bit more recently. We just hired a bunch more people. A small drone manufacturing design development company called Skyfish, here based out of Missoula, Montana. My heat's getting up there a little bit. Of course, when you eat the ice cream, it chills down a little bit. Sorry for the sniffles. Definitely got a bit of a nose run, forehead sweating a little bit here. Decent the burn is like right at the top of my throat. As for how I wanted to become a machinist, it just kind of fell on me one day. I had gotten my associate's degree in electronics technology. Didn't really want to pursue that. I was into a bunch of RC stuff. If you've viewed other videos, you'll find that out very quickly. And hence RC bound. And I was always modifying them, never leaving them alone, tinkering with them. And eventually it kind of dawned on me. I was like, what can I do for a career that kind of does that stuff? And bing, light bulb went off, machinist. Well, I didn't know machinist was like a career option earlier on in my life. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. There are some days, no doubt, with like every job, that being a machinist is kind of boring. Such as days when all you're doing is pushing buttons, pulling parts, pushing buttons. Do that 1,000 times. Turn around, do it 1,000 times again with the next part. That's not very fun. But we did just hire someone to help take a lot of that load off of me, which will leave me more time to do more design work and stuff. That was a decent chunk. Seeing as I'm the only machinist there was the only machinist at the company. That was pretty good. Pretty warm. Where am I at? I feel like it's gonna climb now that I'm done eating. Yeah, the throat burn's definitely gonna climb a little bit more. I guess I'm at like a 3 or 4 climbing a little bit here. But yeah, being a machinist is pretty rewarding. I've had many jobs here where, oh, excuse me, real quick. Okay. I've had other jobs where, like landscaping, where you work your butt off and you get to a point where it's just kind of dragging, and then you get to the final product and you're like, wow, it's pretty satisfying. This job's pretty satisfying too. When you make something from a block of metal or a block of plastic, whatever it be, it's even more satisfying when you design 10 or 15 parts that go on a craft that is flying a big aircraft, actually. Rather big drones, not small ones. Flying around cell towers, gathering photos and data. And, yeah, it's climbing a little. I'm probably between 4 and 5. It stepped up another notch. Yeah, so that's what I do for a living. Been enjoying it quite a bit. Kind of want to show you guys something. Got a little project going on with some pepper plants. They're going all right. Some are healthier than others. Not exactly sure why, but they're going all right. Anyways, so thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time. Until then, just keep hanging in there. It's halfway through the week now. It's late night. I'm about to go relax, chill, play some video games, and enjoy this burn. It's petering off now. It's back down to a 3 or 4. Probably going to be going down pretty rapidly now. Didn't get an endorphin rush. Oh, let's see if I can do a trick here real quick. Push your tongue against the roof of your mouth really hard. Drool a little bit there. Closing your mouth obviously makes the burn increase a little bit. But pushing your tongue against the roof of your mouth, if you have a good tongue burn. I didn't even get a good tongue burn. This was almost all throat burn, since the ice cream pretty much just carries it back to your throat and kind of bypasses the rest of your mouth. But I'm kind of rambling now. Anyways, it was a great snack. Got me nice and warm. That's what I needed. Take it easy, guys.